Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by...
Zoom the Barbarian!
And you can see him right there in front of me, actually getting attacked as we speak. But I think he's going to survive. You're actually doing fairly well over here. And we also have joined with us today a gnome necromancer.
Duthraka the Insane Gnomie!
And you can see him right there on the ground.
That gnome.
And we also have, as you can hear on the Skype call, somebody who's not right here with us at the moment, but they're on their way over.
Very slow.
Who? Oh, me.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let them know where they can find you, what your channel name is, things of that sort.
You are graced by the ever-loving presence of Allah.
We are graced?
By the ever-loving.
The ever-loving.
I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but
that's awesome.
it sounds good, right?
We love you, Bushido. Guys, go check him out at Bushido Bull, man. He's making these videos of this browser game that I absolutely love. It's called The Last Stand, Dezone. And I really think that you guys will enjoy the content, man. The game is fun. It's free to play on Yahoo. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's also on Facebook as well, and I do believe it's on private browsers if you don't want to be on either one of those. So it's definitely up to you. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's been out for, what, like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that? It's been out for a while, but it's still a really good game. I played it back in the day, and it's one of those like zombie-based games that can be kind of a time sink, but in a good way. Like, that's what you're looking for when you find a game like that on your phone. Is it out on an app yet? Do you guys know?
No idea.
Because that'd be good.
I would want to play that on my little phone. I'd be able to see what's going on.
That's true. There is the combat missions where you really, really want to be able to see everything. But those can be, you know, automated, so they could kind of integrate it into an app of some sort, maybe.
I suppose the automated mission, just set it and forget it.
Yeah.
I'm playing this other really cool.
When you need them.
I'm playing this other really cool browser game too called Zombies Ate My Pizza.
Have you ever seen Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
Isn't that a game too?
Yeah, it's on the PlayStation, I believe, or was it the Sega? Might have been the Sega. Man, it was so long ago.
Is that the one where you plant plants and they kill the zombies with little, they shoot out pea pods and stuff like that?
No, you were playing like this little like high school guy or something like that. You could put down clowns, and it would be the ones that, like, you punch them in the face, they fall down and come back up. You know, those little blow up ones. And you could put those things down, and you would have not a chainsaw. It would be a lawnmower. And you could. It was so old. It's a really old game. One of the things I remember about that game is the humor that they put into it. I remember, I think it was like level 3. Was the description for it was level 4, even scarier than level 3. You know, and it's just like, it's funny because when they do stuff like that, it shows that they're having a sense of humor about themselves, which is exactly what you want. Was that the named?
Yeah, he got it.
Nice, man. So we got a name to spawn. Hopefully,
the idol or the shiny brass halberd.
What did it
No
look?
idea. We didn't get it.
What did it look? Did you see a weapon in his hand?
I didn't see him loot it. No, he didn't have the halberd.
It looked like he just left too. No, he's still
Once
there.
he gets the idol, he can't. Might as well not stick around.
Well, he can get the Straylock bag, yeah. And he can get multiples of those, so you can get those all day long because they are not lore, I don't believe.
No, they are pending lore.
They're pending lore, so
They
yeah,
should be lore. I can't believe that they're not. Weren't they the lore back in the day? I mean,
No,
they weren't.
I was running around after the couple of the expansions for Plains of Power came out, and they were still pending lore. So there will never be lore on P99 unless they decide just to make it lore.
Dude, Rocket, can you, well, never mind.
What do you need, man?
I was going to get him to start snaring those as they started running away, but it's not a big deal. Not if they're only going to run that far. I just need to pull them back further. I'll pull them back further. That way they won't be able to run away and bring other mobs.
If I have jammy juice, then sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm rooted. I'm ready to bring your pet back, and if you can.
Nah, he's fine right there.
Or I can heal the
We'll
pet.
just pound on him for a minute.
It's funny, your pet has so few hit points that when he was down to like 2% health, I used my greater heal on him, and I got him all the way back up to 100%. So I don't know how many hit points he has, but not that many.
Told you, necropets suck.
No, he was actually able to tank 1.5 mobs, so He doesn't take hits very hard, but he just doesn't have very many hit points.
They're wonderful when you're kiting with them.
Or
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're
Sure.
even in groups. I mean, he's another tank, and I've
He's a
seen
walking dot.
I've seen other groups actually use the Necro Pet in a pinch as
Oh,
the tank.
has he?
So
Oh,
it's definitely you may put him down, but he does have his use. It may not be the greatest guy in the world,
well,
but
he's
he's
a
still pretty
necromancer.
good.
He takes his pet for granted. Of course, he's going to put him down and abuse him. Poor
The-
little pet works his bones off. Till it works his bones off. Or,
Yeah, I would have loved to
Work
have
his
a pet
fingers
like
to the
this.
bone.
yeah, works
For
his
my
fingers
Shadow
to the
Knight.
bone,
My Shadow Knight never got a good pet. Every time he got a pet, it was always like 40 levels
yeah.
lower than him.
Yeah.
Shadow Knight pets are just there to be laughed at.
Yeah,
Can
and
you
it-
imagine? Can you imagine if a Shadow Knight got a necromancer like pet, dude?
Well,
How
even
broken that would be?
I would have been fine with a pet that was only 15 levels lower than you rather than like 30 levels. Because at 30 levels lower
Oh,
than you,
Jesus.
he is more of a nuisance than
Jesus.
anything else. Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me give you a heal. They're gonna
Yes.
jump on me in a second.
Sweet Jesus.
There we go. Yeah, come to daddy.
Yay, they like you. They want to be your friend.
There we go. I rooted one of them, and the other one likes you a lot. So
All right, cool.
we'll leave it at that. Let me
We
go ahead
got
and sit
this.
back down, get some power back going in my veins here.
That berserker's green, man. So I think your pet's actually. Well, yep, your pet is definitely gonna be okay. I'd say
I
as it
threw a
slams
couple
him to
dots
death.
on
Are you guys getting experience from all of these?
Shot up this mercenary
No.
for me,
that
man.
one.
No.
Oh, that was a deep green.
What are
this
these
mercenary,
guys? Is it-
Yeah, mercenary. He's blue.
Oh yeah, yeah. These guys.
he's even to me. The mercenary's even to me. Yeah.
These guys are all green except for the mercenary. No, that was you. You're blue to me. Conscript green.
That's what you get for being so much higher level, dude.
I didn't really have a choice in that one. This is my old guy. What is the mercenary?
Yeah,
You could have de-leveled him. Yeah, everybody. You know. you
I
coulda.
actually did de-level him tonight thanks to somebody's pulling.
I don't know. What
And I won't say whose, but definitely could have used a little bit of, caution on some of those. Now, what was it like? You said it was very misty over there in Upper Guck, but were the floors all the same? Did you see any like blood spots? Any weird stuff that you want to share with the group? Let us know, because we don't really get to see very much past the little tiny corridor that we're in.
Yeah, there was a bridge, and down below it, it was misty and stuff like that, and there were mushroom people. And then this one little mushroom guy goes running, and then suddenly there were a lot more mushroom guys. And that was bad. Apparently mushrooms are extremely hostile.
That's putting it mildly, guys. We had like 50 mushroom guys come over there and charge us, and pretty much wiped out the whole group. And that's where Alar is still running from. He doesn't have gate, and he didn't get a teleport like some of the lucky guys here. So
I know. I wish I'd have known, Alar, that you. I mean, I'm sure Guyman would have been more than happy to wait on you, dude. I guess we didn't communicate good enough with that. And not only did I get you killed, but I got you left behind, dude. So thanks a lot, AC, for reminding us about that. Okay.
well, people might be wondering where he's coming from and why he's taking so long to get here. He's coming all the way over from Upper Guck, which is a pretty long run. I mean, it's like, what, 20, 25 minutes, you guys think?
It's about that. Plus,
Well,
you have to go from
Because I'm
the
only
arena
about-
to Guck.
There's only one more zone between you and me, so.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if you have Spirit of the Wolf, it goes a little quicker, but still, it's a pretty decent run. And you had to come all the way from the arena? Yeah, remind me to bind you when you get here.
Out of Grob.
I need
For
to
some
fix my
reason,
incoming button.
my illusion fell and I didn't realize it in time.
Let me put my bind on right now, because we need to bind you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll meet you over at the
Well, we're at the entrance fighting right now, but as soon as you get in here, we'll run you over.
Bind up there on that little ledge above where the captain sits. I'm wondering.
Maybe this might be considered a town zone. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet, but
We
we
can give
can
it a
try it.
try.
Yeah,
We only got to run a little bit more.
yeah. That's true. It only wastes a little bit of power. That's not really a big deal.
Ow, dude. Ow.
Well, you act
His
like he's hitting
nukes
you hard
are
or something.
Terrible.
You don't love your fanatics, man?
Not this one.
I can't believe Thum is saying he doesn't love his fans. This is crazy, guys. You heard it right here. He does not
this
like.
particular work fan. I don't think he's a fan in the truest sense of the word.
He loves the show, man. He watches every week, and he just He leaves comments all the time. He says, grrr, and you never reply back to him. It's crazy. Somebody out there watching, if you don't have a name for a channel right now, you should go on there and call yourself the Orc from High Hold Keep or something along those lines, and leave comments that like
troll me all the time.
troll and be like, grrr.
Make sure to get a picture of the orc as your picture.
Right.
Don't give anybody any. Okay, guys, it's apparently becoming the AC gamer is the biggest troll in the group.
No, I just come up with ideas. Other people control it. But yeah, it's funny because I love it when people get involved. And
how's mana?
I'm at 15%, which is why you're not healed.
Okay, let's go sit down.
Now, you were too busy earlier to show us your weapons and your armor, but what about now? You guys want to show off a little bit and show the new stuff that you've gotten? Because
Yeah,
I know with the Sherlock, not the Sherlock bike, but the idol that you get here, and it sells for about 400 to 500 platinum, and we've used that to kind of tweak your guy out just a little bit, get you up so that you can take hits a little bit better and have an easier. Holy crap, man, that is awesome! A small cloth wristband. Dang, you are rolling in it right now.
Wait. I can do better.
You can do better than that? 1 AC? I don't think you can do better than that. Now, see, it's only 1 AC. See, it's a letdown after that because you can't go any lower.
There could be no bonus, just an item to wear for the illusion.
Yeah, but he doesn't have one of those
How
on.
about that?
That's 2 strength. That's not bad.
Yeah, but I'm a necro.
Still, I mean, strength is strength, man.
Useless.
Well, it gives you more weight that you can carry around, which is good.
Well, yeah, true.
Let me go ahead and toss you a heal. Oh, and of course it fizzles.
No, I'm good at. Oh, Doom. Never mind.
So I guess Doom does not want to show you his armor. I've been trying to get him to do it all night, guys. And he's just very secret. Oh, there we go.
This took me a while.
Okay. Thought he's being very secretive. So let's see. We got a few pieces here. Let's look at the Charred Guardian breastplate. 16 AC, 3 strength, and 6 stamina. That's not bad. That's actually really nice. And you can see it has kind of a black color to it. Now, was it always that color, or did it change because of the pieces you had on?
Oh, come on. No, I guess it was always that color. I mean, but it definitely does look good with the rest of the armor, man. I really like how it looks with the.
You got it in the perfect position. Like, you have the breastplate and the pants are different and the sleeves are different. So if I didn't know any better, I would say you planned that on purpose. But it definitely looks good.
Really good. I'm happy with the way it looks.
And you got the Sonaric hide mask.
Clickies yet?
How about what?
Can you use your clickies yet?
No, it's gonna be a while before I can. I'm not sure when actually.
Level 40 something, I think. 42, 46.
I don't know why it keeps, man. Something's going on, guys. It keeps popping back on the Demiro. If any of you guys know what the problem is, why I keep losing targeting, and it goes to Demiro for some reason, or it goes to his pet. I mean, I'm not even facing either of those guys, so that's starting
Maybe
to really.
You're accidentally clicking on the party window.
No, the party member is all the way on the other side of the screen, man. There's no way that could be possible.
It's because I'm sexy and I know it.
No, that's definitely not the answer.
So you got we got the Sonaric hide mask, which is 6 AC and 5 strength, which is really nice for your class because the more strength you have, the harder you hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you got the 4-min skull cap, 8 AC, 4 strength, 2 dexterity, 2 stamina, and save versus cold 10, which is not bad, and it's only 2 pounds. Wow, you got some really good stuff, man.
And it's just because of you, the rest of the group. You guys helping me get those idols, and you actually giving me 2 of the idols. I mean, you guys.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You guys have been great, man. You've been looking out for me, and I appreciate it, man. And I hope to be able to return the favor.
So 25 AC on the Cobalt Gauntlets with Reckless Strength. Now, do you know what Reckless Strength does yet, or you haven't looked into that?
Yeah, you actually have that spell, man.
Yeah, it beefs
gives me
up
plus 10 to strength,
and that gives you a negative.
Oh.
Okay, and then your Jade, or Green Jade Broadsword. Now, has that really been doing pretty well for you? Have you noticed any marked difference in your weapons?
Dude, it's insane how good that weapon is.
Is it?
I love it. I want to touch it in its little special spot every time I use it.
So it's your precious.
Yeah, it is definitely my precious.
It's one-handed slashing, 11 damage, 25 delay, 8 strength, 8 stamina, save versus disease to 10, and save versus poison to 10 as well. And it
Yeah,
only weighs
check my
1.2 pounds. That's not bad at all. It's magical, and of course it's a lore. You know, primary or secondary, which is kind of nice. You get to pick between those two. You got a hero bracer. Somebody actually gave you that, didn't they?
Yeah, somebody
Over in
just came up
Kazakh.
to me and just ran right up to me and gave it to me, which is awesome. I wish I knew what his name was. He was a hairy little hobbit, which is awesome. I love the hobbit. How much is I mean, how's mana, guys?
I'm at 51%.
Yeah, I'm
Full.
falling.
And that's on the video where we're over in Kazakh Duel. So if you guys want to see who that was, give him a big shout out if you see him on. That's on that video over there. I think we did like 3 or 4 videos, so you may have to go through a few of them. But I think it was like either the second or third one. We had finally made it into the courtyard, and we're doing a little bit there. So, you know, he just walked up and gave you that, which is really, really nice of him to do that. And you're still wearing it to this day. 9 AC, plus 10 strength, save versus disease, and save versus poison plus 5.
Look, we finally made it to the zone.
Oh, a liar.
Wow.
Wow, you finally made it, man.
I'm blind.
I'm gonna kill the guy with the bubblegum.
It's good to have you back, brother. Your DPS was actually missed.
I know.
So humble, guys. Oh, look how fast that guy died. See that, guys? See how it clicked off the fanatic and clicked back onto me? You know, I'm not doing anything. I don't know why it's doing that.
How's
But
mana, Dem?
if I am doing something
26.
wrong, guys, and you see it on the video, please let me
Mem
know.
up before you go and bind.
Oh yeah, we can do it. Yeah, let's go bind him real quick.
Okay.
Let's try up here at that little.
Oh wait, hold on. Names up, guys.
Names
Names up.
We'll
Sherlock,
take it
yeah.
then.
Go for it, man. I'm only at 26, but we should be able to do it.
Yeah, we got this, dude. As long as we don't get any other ads.
Where'd he go?
He's right here. He's just lagged.
Oh.
Let's bring him back
He
over here to the
just
corner.
vanished right in front of me, like.
Man, I hope the
Back it up a little, guys. We don't need to get any more ads with this.
oh, he's already
He's
dead,
fine.
dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's dead, dude. I can't believe how fast he died.
What did he
Oh.
drop? I didn't see an idol in the hand.
Oh, it's the pack, guys.
Nice. I would love to get one of
it's
those.
Respect.
All right, well,
I
let's
caught
roll
dibs.
for it. Random.
Where's my random button?
Ooh, can I do it, guys? What do you think I'm gonna get? Random. Are we just
18?
randoming or?
Yeah, just
You
random.
got an 18, Doom.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get a 36. Oh yes!
Doom beat.
Look at me, guys. 9.
Man, holy
Woo,
crap.
baby! I am good.
Oh, I gotta change that. Hold on.
Whoa, dude.
Wow, look how close you wasted that roll,
I
man.
call shenanigans. Oh,
Why?
he still won.
Oh, that way.
I think
just rolled to roll. I'm not in it. I don't want this pack.
lower wins, guys.
Lower wins.
Oh, no, that's me.
No, I got a 9, man.
57. I got a 57.
Congrats, man.
Larry.
Yay, a pack for
All
a
right, guys.
round.
Whoa, okay. Hurry
Where'd
up.
they come from?
Personally, I think we should have given it to the cleric since he's always overweight.
I'm overweight just carrying my bronze armor. It would not have made a difference on my guy.
It's all good.
Let's get you back over there so we can bind
Yeah,
you real
go
quick.
go buy him so we can get another one, guys.
You ready?
Yep,
Let
this
me
is
let me
just
toss
cop.
Thuma Hill real quick.
I'm gonna scrape these off on the zone, guys.
Oh
Everybody,
no!
you guys.
Are we
keep going,
zoning?
keep going. No,
I got 2 guys
let's run
on
them
me.
off. Yeah, let's run them off the guards. Come on. Go.
I'm going, man. I can only go so fast. I'm overweight.
Oh crap, dude. Crap, they're gonna kill you, man.
Then I'll just zone it.
Yeah, zone it, dude. Zone it.
Are
You
you
need
coming
me back?
back this way?
Yeah, I'll go back that way in a minute.
Yeah. Wow, you're running so slow. Oh, I'm blind.
Hey,
Somebody got me in. Got me in.
Where are you at?
Oh.
keep
geez.
running through.
Oh,
Keep
just
running.
Go. I got it.
I
Keep
can't
running.
see
All right,
it.
turn to your left. Keep
Get
going.
out of my
Turn
way,
to
you
your
fatso.
right.
Turn-
Turn to the
turn
right.
my
Turn to the right.
left,
No,
okay.
stop.
Oh, you turned around.
You turned
Oh, no,
around.
I can see. I'm just.
You're just messing with us. Little punk, man. Here, I'm getting beat on this whole time. I think I'm helping out a friend. He's just messing with us. Now, who's the troll, guys? I'll let you vote on that one.
It's not even like that, man.
Doom, the
That's why I
troll.
turned it
Oh, the troll barbarian.
Hold on.
The trollarian.
Hold on. Do you see this?
The trollarian.
The trollarian.
What
They
are we
just
supposed to
walked
see?
right past my pat.
Well, you're feigned death, man.
Yeah, but I've done that before, and they've attacked him.
Dude, you took some hits on that
Are
one,
they
man.
coming back?
that
They'll
was
probably
rough.
attack them on the way back.
No, they're back at their spawn points.
Boom,
Yeah, they
for
reached
life,
that.
guys.
So your pet survived?
Yeah,
Cool.
they just
Nice.
walked right past him.
Well, if it works, man. I wouldn't, you know, as long as you're not exploiting a cheat or something on purpose, you know, I don't really think anybody can get mad at you for a bug that happens to make your life a little easier on occasion, you know?
Well,
So,
pets, my
It's
pet
rare
should
that happens.
aggro anyway.
well, pets can aggro like crazy if you're a Shadow Knight, which is why I never used one as
Our
a
Oh,
Shadow
guild
Knight.
leader, who was the first necromancer I knew, he was really high level. He would go into Lower Guck, and he would feign death, and he would leave his pet there, and he would literally let the pet just kill everything in the room, destroy everything in the room all overnight, and he would get half the experience, and he would just level that
3,
way.
4, 5.
Yeah, they stopped doing that later. You want to train those to the guards, Thum, I can run over there and...
All right, you got it.
Yeah, the pet takes 90% of the XP doing that.
Oh, you got like
If
5
you're-
guys
what-
on you. Just run into the
you're
zone.
not
Oh,
a-
no, run into the zone, man. Turn around.
No, it's cool. It's cool, bro.
You're at
I'll
66%,
I'll
man.
take this death for you, man.
Nah, don't die.
Love you, brother. I'll take this death for you.
It's not
Yeah,
for
but where you
me.
got to run from?
He's
Dude,
bound over in the keep.
It's all good, dude.
Run it all the way to the keep. Don't even stop.
See, the citizens already get scraped a couple off.
Yeah,
Here's
they're,
Captain Ashran. Dude,
they're gonna die so easy though.
well,
But with P99, unless I do damage, my pet will steal 90% of the XP.
here's another guard. It's all good, guys. We got this.
Where are you at, Alir?
I'm right behind you guys.
Oh, that's right. We can't see you.
I'm watching. them
Oh yeah,
die.
all the guards are
Sight
up, dude. Yeah, this won't be. I'm gonna help them kill
Gotta go to
these
the thing anyways.
folks too.
There's only 7 people in the zone.
Yeah, ever since you know Velius came out, all these old zones have been pretty much dead, which is a shame because I love these old zones and I'm not really a big fan of Velius, so I'm not really happy about that. But
Velius was a great expansion. I just like Kunark better, man. I like Kunark
So did I.
so much better.
I like the original. I like Kunar. That's why I'm really looking forward to when they come out with the progression server and we can go back and play either the game for like I think it's like 2 years. They're gonna do it where it's just gonna be the classic EverQuest,
No
and then
Kunark.
yeah, no Kunark or anything else. And then they come out with like
Yeah,
the
dude.
planes of
Yeah, but
fear.
you know
And
what they're
If they
doing?
do that, if they do that,
They're
I'm
doing
there.
the Discord.
I'm there too,
server.
man.
yeah, I'm there on day one, man.
Through
and
my
I'll
mobile
be-
again.
Hardcore. The Discord server is going to be
Let me met up
one
a little bit.
death, permadeath,
I,
whether
I,
it's PvP or PvE.
Yeah, I'm not
Dude,
gonna
Parker, are
really
you at
play
the
on the
phone line?
Discord. I mean, I'll try it
Yep.
just to see what it's like,
Okay,
but I'm
I've
not
seen
looking
that,
forward to
brother.
that. I wish they would spend most of their time coming out with the progression server so I can jump over to that one. I probably won't play my cleric on that one. I'll probably do something I've never played before, like a monk or even a druid, because Thum has been talking my ear off about druids, and my brother played a druid. So I'm
Druids
kind
are
of
awesome.
I'm kind of interested to try them out and see. Maybe I might fall in love with them and see what other people have seen in them.
Hey, my
I
brother loved it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
right.
loved druids, man. That's what he always played.
first time you get into
Quad
a
kiting is the most fantastic thing you can do in this game that I've done so far.
You want to bind here, Alar, or you want to be somewhere a little safer?
It's fine. We're here already. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really the safest place over here. Because you could train all the way out here from the little guys downstairs, the goblins. So
See what I
have
love
3%
doing?
mana.
over here in this little corner is a
Go
little
ahead,
safer.
Rock. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You get a druid and 2 necros. The druid quad kites, running it back and forth in front of the necros, and the necros just peel one off whenever they need it, and then the druid can just pick up another one easy.
Yep. Just keep that going till the druid runs out of mana, and then the necromancers can finish them off.
Well, the best part of it is there's 2 items that a druid can get. One of them is a AE snare, the other one's an AE dot. They don't even have to use mana.
Oh yeah, that's actually that sounds great, dude. I just wish we had Kai on this server because then it would be ridiculous.
That was I do miss that. I think
High for.
I think KEI was perfectly fine the way it was. I think it was a little overpowered, but it really made the game bearable for some of the zones that were just so friggin' hard. Then unless you were just master geared out, you just really couldn't hunt in.
Or a necro.
Like,
Even Necros had a hard time because you guys would run out of power so
Hated
easily.
that place.
Which one?
When I had Kai, I could
Planes?
quad kite hill giants.
The
I don't
planes?
think it's technically, no, loping plane.
Oh, loping planes.
Yeah. There was very little there, and everything hit for like in the hundreds.
Yeah, and then they started quad hitting, and it got ridiculous there towards the end.
Before you
Do you guys
finished
remember?
your first spell.
Do you guys remember when Kai came out? What expansion was that with? Was that with Lukeland?
I think it was Planes of Power, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Lukeland.
No, it was further in.
LOY or something like that.
The Legends of Lost Dungeons or whatever.
No, that's Legacy of Yakisha.
That's Lost Dungeons of Norath.
Yeah, there you go.
LD.
I remember.
Those I like.
So did I. I liked them at
Yeah.
the beginning until I realized what they were doing to the groups and pretty much everything else. And I was
Well, that
number
was
one on the
Planes of Power.
leaderboard. I was very proud of that. I got to the number one on the leaderboard, and I stayed that way for the first, 3 weeks on my server. I had no sleep whatsoever and no life whatsoever either. I stayed on there 24/7
Would somebody
for
please buy
3
me
weeks
some
straight.
bandages?
I'm already back over here next to the Feigned Death Nomi. Where are you at? I don't even see you, man.
I'm out of the zone.
Not
I
even
think.
back
Man, I
up
was
yet.
on by 3 or 4.
Just so you guys know, Coadix Endless Intellect came out in Legacy of Yakisha.
Okay, so yeah, we won't ever get any of that. But like I said, I'd be fine with a progression server that stopped at Canark. I think that's classic to me. I could even go with a progression server that stopped with original and didn't go any further than that.
I would get bored.
Maybe, but I mean, there's a lot of places that would still be very busy and very jam-packed full of people trying to get good items if they didn't have somewhere else better to go. And that, to me, would allow me to really experience the game that I played when it first came out, you know? Muth the Librarian. Oh, you guys are...
Oh, pop.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz.
Well, what really it is?
See, my thing is I like to play a bard. That is my favorite class. Yes, I love necros, but I freaking love bards.
Oh my god, dude!
And
Why can I not aggro pull
They're
these
so
guys?
close to each other. That's why.
Dang. It makes me angry.
Yeah, it's a hard area to
just-
pull, man.
I just have to have either melody or twist in there.
Well, we can always do a character where we start with you with a bard. I don't know what a good combination would be. I mean, he'd be great in a
Anything.
group. But I'm
Anything.
talking about as far as a combo to start with. I can't really think
On
of
the new
anything.
server, we could have 4 different classes, man. 4, I'd love to play with the bard because eventually he'd get mana song and he's always good for
Haste
tanks to
and
tank with.
speed, yeah. I mean, this is
I
great.
want to make a Shadow Knight. I want to make an Ogre Shadow Knight. So
So go with an Ogre Shadow Knight. I go with either a Druid or a Monk. Yeah, I think that would be a good combination, actually.
or an XR Monk. Yes, I would like.
Yeah, an
to make
Iskar Monk, man. Can you imagine 4 of those?
Oh god, dude.
4
we would
Iskar Monks.
wreck stuff. Yeah.
We're
we
gonna
will-
have to get the monk his red headband.
Or 3 XR monks and a bard.
That could work, although I don't think Iskars can be bards, can they? You'd have to come from a
No,
different
You'd have to be the
continent.
odd man
And
out.
it
Yeah.
could be rogues, which I would like to play an XR rogue.
You could do that.
how's
We could
mana,
we could
guys?
all
It's gonna
go.
be
I'm at 20%. I'm healing. Yeah, I'll be at 0.
Okay, yeah.
Still
I'm
at
gonna
0,
let those guys
so-
run off then.
There we go.
Let's get some mana back. Let me know when you're ready for a pull.
You can do it, man. I mean, just
No, this is-
don't do big pulls and keep them
This is
light.
a big
There's
pull.
just
It's gonna be
one up.
2.
Pull it.
2. No, he's stacked on somebody else, dude. And I think the other one's a fanatic, and that's gonna be a bad time. We're gonna have a bad time. No, it's a conscript. Okay, incoming. Oh, I gotta show you guys my new incoming button too.
Now, what do you guys think of the new content that they're talking about adding? Man, you're taking a lot of hits, and I don't have enough power to heal you yet. What do you guys think of the new content? Do you think that should be
You told me to pull.
mandatory?
Did you guys not just tell me to pull?
Yeah, I told you to pull 1, not 2.
Well, I told you it's gonna be a bad pull.
But do you think it should be mandatory, where when they come out with the new content, everybody is forced to be on the same server as the new content? Or do you think they should do it more like a test server where people can move their characters over? If you need a zone through them, go ahead and zone because I don't have any power.
This guy's dead, dude. And
No,
I think
they should-
the
they should
Necromancer
do
has
it.
the other one.
And
Both
death.
ways.
You what?
I'm good.
Break aggro so I can get aggro.
All right, fine.
What'd you say through Thraka?
They should do it both ways.
Well, if they do the test server,
Ha ha
then the people who don't want to have that content in the game will be fine with it. If they do it where it's mandatory and part of the game, then it ruins it for anybody who's a hardcore fan, which is basically what this server has all been about. So I kind of lean towards the perspective that it should be optional. It should be completely and totally separate from this
Yeah,
server.
you should have the right to choose. I agree 100%.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said both ways.
Well, if you can't do both ways, like you can't have it part of the server.
I'm saying that someone can either move their character over to the new server and be able to have what they have now, but with the new content, or they can stay with the old content, or they can make a new character on it. You know, whatever their choice is.
So you think it should be on another server, though, not part of the original server?
Well,
because if it's part of the original server, the people here who have no choice in the matter, and they've made every effort to say that they're trying to go as old school as possible. But if they put it on a new server, they risk people saying, I'm going to go over there, and then maybe people don't want to go over there and try it out because they're happy here, so it may fail altogether, and then all that effort that they put into it just fails.
We're going over there. I mean, if they make a new server, old school server, I'm going over there, but I'm not going to stay over there. I'm going to come back and play these characters. Blue's not going away, is it?
No, I'm just saying, like, when they're talking about adding new content, I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do it.
I don't know, but I hope they come up with something with the classic feel and something. Like, you know, I'm interested in trying anything that they want.
Yeah, I'll try it, but I hope it's on another server and that they keep this server completely classic. And even
you're worried about Planes of Power like content and stuff like that.
No, I'm not even worried about that. I'm just worried about the fact that there's a lot of people who are playing this game because they love the original content, and that's all they love. They don't want anything extra, and you're going to lose those people if you start adding new stuff. And I understand them wanting to add that.
Lose people.
Well,
if you leave it the same,
what if they go slow? What if they do like a zone, or what if they do like a dungeon?
But then you're still changing the game, and I think you should give people the option. People who came here
but you have the option. You have the option to go in that dungeon or to stay out of it. And it's not necessarily changing the game.
You have the option to go into that dungeon, but the loot that you get in that dungeon will change. Plus, people will be going to that dungeon rather than going to other dungeons, so that will change the game as well. And so I think if you made every effort to make this game as classic as possible, then you should make sure not to do that. I doubt they're even listening, but even if they are, they're going to do whatever they're going to do. I just hope...
Well, they've been good to us so far, haven't they?
Yeah, and that's why I hope that's what they do. Because I personally, from what I'm sure you guys already know by now, I'm just... I like the game the original way, and I could do without any of the expansions other than the original game. And so when I talk about the new content, I'm anxious to see what they do with it, but I'm not anxious to have it in the actual game that I play on a daily basis. So
I think they should have a new server for each expansion progression.
How's mana, brother?
I am at 18%, but we should go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I do want to thank you all for coming out and watching. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely check out each and every one of the channels if you guys want to give a shout out to your channel so they know where to find you.
Yeah, come check me out, guy, at iloveyourbutts.com.
No, don't check out that site, guys. I guarantee you that is not a site you want to be typing in right now. Never been to it, but just the name alone, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
A bad time.
Yeah, and viruses galore, I'm sure. Don't be typing that in right now, guys.
Well, at least they're not going to my site.
Wow, is it kid friendly? What is the site that you're gonna say?
Gnomesandhorses.com.
No, don't go to that one either, guys. Oh my God, I don't even know if that exists, but if it does, it's gonna be horrible.
All I'm trying to say is I love you guys, man. Thanks for being so cool.
If you type it in, something will come up.
I know something will come up, but do you really want to see what the results on that would be?
Probably not.
Yeah.
First love.
No. Okay, we are definitely ending the episode. You guys, thank you again for coming out, and we will most definitely catch you next time.
Subscribe.